Hey YouTube, it's Rish Sheehan. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. And please don't forget to click the notification bell. Mesdames and messieurs, the E in our S.P.I.R.E.D series. I chose the word education. So let's talk about the self-awareness that I feel is an education opportunity for all of us. You have a lot of self-help books out there, and the goal is, in the end, for most books that I've read anyway, the end goal is to love yourself, to learn to forgive yourself for mistakes, and to learn to love yourself right where you're at. That's an education opportunity because, again, for whatever reasons, we're not taught to love ourselves. It's almost as if to love yourself is to be arrogant, and that's not true. It's a misnomer. To love yourself is not to be arrogant. To love yourself is to be able to embrace the beauty of you. The things that make you unique, that totally and completely make you stand out. I had an experience today at work in a class that everyone has to take, that is to help us to be able to better communicate with our coworkers and the patients that we serve, right? So in this conversation about how we want to converse with patients and coworkers, and even so far as to bring these lessons home, this is something I took out of the class. The question for me was, when do we ever show ourselves that amount of love, care, kindness, respect, forgiveness, empathy? When do we do that for ourselves? Do we do that for ourselves? So I'd ask myself, I have read so many self-help books, it's unreal, because my goal is always to improve me. I feel like I'm a constant work of art, and so I am constantly looking to improve the artistry that is me, that is Rishin. I'm always looking to improve that. So the lesson I learned today that made me want to choose education as our E word for S.P.I.R.E.D was the education of self-awareness. To be aware of you, to be aware of the greatness that you bring to the table, to be aware of the areas of opportunity. And I call issues where people would give you constructive feedback, I call that those are areas of opportunity. The opportunity to grow, opportunity to expand, opportunity to be better. So that's what I call those areas of opportunity. So what we learned in class today was to use, and I'm changing it up a bit so that it really reflects more about how we need to communicate with ourselves. So whenever we have some issues with ourselves or feel like there's some things we need to address, those areas of opportunity, I feel that we should create a three-tiered approach. First, we need to use love messages about ourselves to find a great way of something nice to say to yourself. How fabulous you are, how worthy you are, how lovable you are. Then you come and go, okay, so what about a situation is an area of opportunity for me? How could I have handled that in a way that I felt good about what happened or how I approached something? And then come back with another love message of being proud of the fact that I can identify that that's an area of opportunity for yourself. that to me takes education. I'm not talking academics. I'm talking self-awareness. To be able to see and be willing to grow your areas of opportunity and change those from areas of opportunity to expert level skills. That's why I'm using E. So again, E stands for education. Bonsoir.